As business owners, as solopreneurs who are empaths, we need to be in environments that feed us with joy and with wonder. Are you designing joy and wonder into your business? It's really important that you do, because otherwise we're going to get stuck in a rat race that we were trying to get away from when we were stuck in conventional jobs. And as business owners, as solopreneurs who are empaths, we need to be in environments that feed us with joy and with wonder. This is something I teach often in the Meaningful Money Brand Accelerator with Solopreneur Empaths, is that we design a wonder-filled business model. And this is a model that allows us to experience wonder as we're creating wonder experiences for those that we're seeking to serve, right? So it's this wonder machine that we get to work on, and we see how it transforms people's lives. And in people's lives being transformed, our lives get transformed. And of course, we figure out how to make money out of doing this. And so this isn't something that just happens blasé, and which is why I'm approaching this from a different angle. Much of the business advice going out these days aren't actually geared towards empaths, because it comes from an industrialist mindset where money and profit and efficiency at scale was more important than the actual human being doing the work. And so what we have the opportunity to do, having the ability to design our businesses, is not follow the traditional advice, but to go a new way that allows us to build wonder-filled experiences for those that we're seeking to serve. So here are some tips that you can use to start designing wonder-filled experiences into your business. So first is find a group of people that you can serve, and serve really, really well. In a previous video, I talked about finding your niche and why it's so important and difficult for us as empaths to do. First, you need to really understand somebody to know what they experience as authentically good. We need to look into their eyes and see and know and feel what they need to experience in order for their inner light to turn on. That's what's gonna give us the energy to show up again. And then we need to be aware, we need to practice strategic empathy to understand what their unknown is. What is it that they have not seen before? What is it that they have not experienced before? What is new, but not so new that it pushes them away, that they are scared, but new enough to create intrigue? Right? That is why we need to know who we're seeking to serve so incredibly well. We need to pick up on these nuances, because it's these nuances that will allow us to be able to sell efficiently and without shame, which is very important. And then third is to understand the environment in which they will be most receptive to stepping into the unknown because of the intrigue, and for them to experience the authentic good that they need to experience. And oftentimes, this authentic good is tied directly to the transformation that they're seeking in their lives, and it's the transformation that you get to give them so that they can move up on the polyvagal levels. There's another video that we'll get to, but essentially it allows them to experience more wonder. So we have to know who they are, we have to know what unknown looks like to them so that we can create intrigue. We have to know the authentic good that is inside of them, and then we have to be aware of the environment that they're in so that we can create this experience of wonder, because the definition of wonder is experiencing the authentic good in the unknown, which is why these 4 steps are so important. We need environment, we need to know who they are, we need to know their authentic good, and we need to know what that unknown is to them so that we can create this experience. And so those are the first steps, and there's so many more that we can go into, but those are the foundational steps that we need to know in order to start designing wonder and joy into the very business models that we create for ourselves as empathic solopreneurs. This is gonna fill us up with energy while creating a transformative experience for those that we're seeking to serve. And that, my friends, is what it's all about.